good morning. I'm Jackie Lyons, and I'll be your guest host today for Talk of the Town. Now, I hope you can stay with us throughout the show, because we're going to be talking to some fascinating people about new and innovative products and services right here on Hilton Head and the surrounding areas. Plus, grab your calendar. We're going to be talking about some upcoming events. You're going to want to know all the details and how you can participate. Now, my first guest this morning is Patricia Hufenbecher, and she is the owner-operator of En Vogue Bridal and Special Occasion Shop. Good morning, Patricia.
Good morning.
It's so nice to meet you. I have never been into your shop, but I've heard wonderful things about it.
Well, thank you. I've tried very hard to keep it going in this town.
Well, tell me something. Now, we were talking earlier, you not only offer a haute couture concept to bridal wear and obviously mothers-to-be or mothers of the bride and so on, but you also have some ready-to-wear?
Yes, I do. I actually carry 3 wonderful lines that have been extremely helpful for me when I can make and produce something very quickly. I carry Tarani's, Giovanni's, and Lara's, and they are beautiful silk dresses. They come from Europe, and they are just gorgeous and unique. And I can offer this especially for the mothers of the bride who really have a hard time finding something.
Yeah, that's what you said. I was surprised to hear that. And also grandmothers.
Oh, the grandmothers, the aunts. I mean, they really have a difficult time to find something really fascinating where they can look very glamorous and you know, and just appropriate for them.
And Patricia, you bring so much experience to this town. I mean, tell us a little bit about your background.
Oh, I've been doing haute couture for 40 years. I've done a lot of, in Europe, I used to basically dress the diplomatic corps, the ladies of the diplomatic corps. I've done a lot of fine celebrities from the theaters and so on. But
well, and I also noticed you're a graduate of the Fashion Institute of
yes,
Technology.
I am. I am. I had the privilege back in the 70s of working with Bill Blass and all these wonderful designers, Pauline Trigère, who was my mentor, Eva Heinal, who at one time was actually in her days, very young days, she was assistant to Coco Chanel. She's a Hungarian designer. And so I really had the most wonderful people to mentor me.
Well, let's talk a little more about what you can do for the bride-to-be right here on Vogue.
Oh, the brides, they are the most special people for me because they have incredible dreams and expectations. Of course, it's a very special day, a very special day for them. And for me, it's important for them to have the feeling that they're going to come to my shop and they're going to get the best advice I can give them. And most important is that they don't feel that they have to really dig in deep into their pockets to pay for their dream. Absolutely,
you know,
absolutely.
Do people come in, or do girls come in with a preconceived idea of the body style they want?
Yes.
And do you help them kind of figure out what's best?
Yes, I certainly do. Many times they come with this specific idea but walk out with totally different. I always tell them if I don't have that that silhouette that they're looking for in my shop, I'm not afraid to send them to Savannah or Charleston or wherever they want to go and look for other dresses, and I say, try them on, try that silhouette on and see if it's really what you're looking for.
But I think your unique talent, what you really bring to En Vogue, is that you can not only professionally alter, and I don't want to say alter, change that dress to suit the bride.
Absolutely.
Or you can make it from scratch from beautiful fabrics.
Yes, absolutely. And that's another thing when the girls come to me and are not sure what they're looking for. The first thing I always ask is, what kind of budget are you on? Because it's a very expensive event. And the parents usually are just, you know, shivering and wondering what's this going to cost.
They're overwhelmed.
Yes. So when they tell me a specific budget, I really go out of my way to give them what they need. It doesn't have to be silk, I always say. It doesn't have to be 100% silk. It doesn't have to be yardage and yardage of fabric. And we can work around that. But the most important thing is that you feel comfortable, you look beautiful, and it's the look that you want it to have.
Are there any new trends right now in the bridal market?
New trends, there's not really, a lot of the girls go for that Southern Belle, very puffy and kind of things that I think they are very much influenced from the program Say Yes to the Dress, where they see these very elaborate gowns that cost thousands of dollars, but they want to have something like that, but maybe they can't afford it.
Right.
And sometimes it's nice to see something in a magazine or a TV show, but when they really put these dresses on, they are shocked that this is not exactly what they wanted.
Surely. And do you ever have the problem, such as the show that you mentioned, they always bring an entourage of people. Everybody's got a different opinion.
Exactly.
And do you have that situation at the shop sometimes?
I've had the situation a couple of times, and where I have just said and stopped everybody and said, wait a second, this is her day. We all had our days. And I've had basically that with the mothers of the brides. And I said, let her have her day. We already had our turn. So if this is what she feels comfortable in, and she does look beautiful, and I wouldn't advise somebody against something that they're not comfortable with.
And how far out do you recommend that a bride come to see you, or a mother of the bride, or anyone for a special occasion?
Now, if they want a dress made by me, I need at least an 8-month time, because I pace myself according to the date of the wedding.
Right.
Since I'm the only one doing all the work, I do everything from scratch, from the design. I show them a sketch. I put together the materials, price everything, so that they know exactly what they're going to get at the last day. And then we set up all the fitting sessions, which usually is maybe 2 or 3 at the most.
Right.
And then they walk out of my shop and they have a beautiful, really, I have the most gorgeous cards from all my brides, every single one of my brides.
That is correct.
That has made me feel very, very special.
And you had mentioned earlier that you're working on several weddings in Europe and
yes,
Ireland.
Yes, Italy, London. It's been amazing. And
see, I don't think that everyone knows what a jewel we have right here in Hilton Head.
It's amazing because they come just visiting here, and they say, oh, I'm going to the wedding and my daughter's getting married, and I sold this beautiful gown to a bride in London. And I've been doing dresses for the bridesmaid, the whole bridal party, at long distance. I have received only the measurements, and it's been very, very tough to do something like that because I don't get to see the person.
Absolutely.
But I'm very precise at my work, and I said, well, if there's something right now, one of my bridal parties took one of the bridesmaids to Ireland to fit one of the bridesmaids. And if that works okay, then I'm okay.
Well, before this interview is over, I want to make sure that we mention one of the new products you're offering at En Vogue.
Yes. Well, this is my new concept in En Vogue. I'm enhancing the whole concept of En Vogue as being just a bridal shop and a specialty shop. And the most important thing is that I would like to really offer that complete package for just that one special day. You
Absolutely.
Can carry it on further. And that's with special motives makeup, which are mineral makeups. I'm all for health and everything natural as best as possible. And we are going to be having the most wonderful martini parties for the ladies. So look for these invitations.
And that is the name of it, Martini Mineral
Yes,
Makeup.
And they're from Motives. And they are, it's a company called Market America that produces these wonderful mineral makeups. And they're just great. There's anti-aging products. I call it 10 years younger. It's a little serum that you just spray, and it's really wonderful. It's the Botox without the injections.
Well, once again, Patricia, it was wonderful meeting you. And
Thank
folks,
you.
Patricia Hufenbecher from En Vogue Bridal and Special Occasion Shop. We should have your phone number and email address up on the screen.
Yes.
And
just
if
look for the
for some reason we don't, folks, give us a call here at WHHI. Thank you so very much. You've been a delight.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with our next guest. Thank you.